All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We don't miss interviews around here. I catch every interview that happens in the hip-hop culture in some capacity. But this one almost snuck through the cracks, all right? We all know Future. Shout out to the Future Hive out there. He does not do a lot of interviews. But I caught Future doing an interview with Greg Street out in Atlanta, Georgia. Salute to Greg Street, legendary radio personality. Future was checking in with Greg Street to promote a couple things. We obviously know he just dropped a new project with Juice WRLD. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that project. I'm gonna go in on that project tomorrow, man. I got some things to say about that on the TALIAFERRO'S episode. But in regards to Future, he's also promoting that he's performing at the home opener for the Atlanta Hawks. So he's doing a lot. He's starting to show his face more. Man, you know, for a long time, people were like, yo, Future he just fell off the scene. They say he's been really focused on the music, all right? He's pretty much in studios only at this point, from what I was told from someone who would know. Now, in regards to Future, during this interview, Greg Street kind of let the cat out the bag, all right? Midway through the interview, it was only like a 14-15 minute interview. Greg Street randomly brought up a secret that Future has. Obviously, Greg Street very in tune to what's going on in the culture, in the streets, no pun intended, and he knew about this new deal that Future has apparently signed, all right? He told Future pretty much, I want to let people know about this secret you got, all right? Now, Future responded to that pretty much saying, if it's a secret, it's supposed to be a secret, all right? Greg Street kept pushing it. He was like, you know what I'm talking about, all right? Greg Street went on to say, that 30 million plus size bag, I heard you just got about 36 or 37 million, all right? Obviously, I'm looking at Future. He looked like he didn't really want to get into it that far, but he felt pressured into do it. He's on camera. He's live on the radio right now. So I'm guessing he felt forced to go ahead and make the announcement because Greg Street kind of put him on the spot. All right. Now, Future went on to say, you about 20 million off, which would get us over 50 million. So it looks like Future has signed a new 50 million plus deal with a label, or maybe some sort of a new distribution type ordeal. It's interesting with Future, right? Because Future is signed to Epic, to the best of my knowledge. And in an interview, he did bring up that he still loves his deal with Epic. I don't know if Epic then cashed out Future some more money to get free bands off the ground, or I don't know if it's some situation where Future just re-upped a new deal with Epic. I'm having a hard time finding out some contract details of Future situation. Very low-key dude, don't let a lot of his business get into the streets. But some capacity, Greg Street did pretty much live on the radio, spill the beans of Future's business, that he has a new $50 million deal that Future did confirm somehow, some way with a label situation. I think this is an interesting thing that you might want to just put an asterisk by, because we obviously understand Future loves his money and Future loves putting out projects. The dude makes a lot of music, all right? Now, this would make more sense if, again, this is that Juice WRLD album is a Epic release. All right, it is a Epic Free Bands release. Future also confirmed that in the interview. So it might make me believe, because we already got the Beast Mode 2 in 2018. I'm believing that we're going to get maybe 2 or 3 more projects from Future in the immediate future. It might be one of those stints where Future releases like 4 or 5 projects in like a calendar year, right? Between right now and the middle of 2019, because if he has money to play with from the label and they're pretty much saying you have the creative license to, we're trusting in you to just get us our money back and more by releasing as much as you want, this deal might be lucrative to Future's style of music, all right? Like the way he likes to release music. Future can light up 100,000 in first week anytime he release. That's not going to be a problem. Like guys like Thug struggle with selling records. Future doesn't. Future can put up 100,000 on the board pretty much anytime he wants to. So maybe they're wanting Future, that maybe they made this deal, or whatever the deal is, maybe this deal is constructed to adapt to Future's style of putting out music, and we're in the streaming era, so labels could eat off this. Epic could eat off this. We just need more details on what the deal is, all right? I just think we need to put a little asterisk by this, because this could mean something going forward. Future did announce a new album that he's dropping in the next few weeks as well. So there's a lot going on with Future musically. And also, let's not forget, Future and Rocco, they were having some issues. Rocco, you know, one of the guys that helped found Future, put him in the game. you know, and put him in this position that he is in now. He takes some credit for that. Rocco's one of the guys that brought Future around the mainstream lights, right, when he first started out. And they had some sort of their deal behind the scenes. Rocco claims Future owes him some money, and he wants his money. And Future's like, I ain't paying you your money. He's like, Future's whole thing was, we don't take it to courts, period. Like, he don't like the fact that Rocco took it to the courts. He's like, yo, we street dudes, we don't bring courts into it. But Rocco's pretty much, his whole thing was, how else was I gonna get my money? So you don't wanna, maybe somehow, some way in that new deal, he was able to pay out Rocco. I don't know, maybe the label took care of it. I'll keep you guys up to date when we get more details. But as far as music fans out there, Future High fans, if he's got in the bag a re-up type deal, I would assume that this new deal is going to cater to how Future likes to put out music. And because Future has such a loyal fan base, all right, he's gonna do 100,000 first week when he releases, no matter what. I don't care what it is. I got a feeling this Juice WRLD project is gonna do decent numbers. Like, just because Future is Future and his fan base is all over the place at this point in the game, I would assume whatever deal he signed is going to cater to his style of putting out 4 to 5 projects a year. I mean, this will get him at 3 projects to the best of my knowledge. If he puts out this Beast Mode 2, then, he already had Beast Mode 2 out. Then he, did the Juice WRLD project. That was a release on Epic and Free Bands. He confirmed that. I'm guessing we're going to get that Future album in the next couple weeks. Remember, he pushed it back after the tour with him and Nicki was canceled. So at least 3 projects from Future this year, maybe more. Y'all stay tuned. I'll keep you guys up to date for more details. Thank y'all so much for the time. Let's put out. Don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.